Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cade Plays Phantom Brigade. And today, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do one of my favorite things. We're going to go fight equipment convoys that are lost in hostile space. And see if we can jump them for goodies. It's proper funny jumping lads for goodies. Alright, so we got to see which way these guys are going first. Oh, wait, that's right. We're not going to be able to do it because I decided we were going to celebrate. Oh, if I hadn't been partying, we could have killed that equipment convoy. But I decided everybody needed to party because it had been some hard times lately. Oh, we would have been able to go that one too. We have concluded the liberation. Celebrating liberation. We have concluded the liberation and the libation. Which is to say, we are done fighting and drinking. A sorrowful thing, to be sure. The continuation of fighting and drinking should always be well documented. But we're going to go to the city right now. Refill our liquid fix. Base power deplete. Yeah, I'm aware. I was watching the power bar. A resupply point back there? Is this base not a resupply point? Am I just really, really stupid? So this base is a resupply point. I'm sure y'all were yelling that at the screen. And I know exactly which ones of you it probably was. Alright. Rest and resupply. Let's get it. In the meantime, normally I keep a lot of my workshop time sort of in between episodes. But guess what, childrens? So I commissioned a couple of builds. That's the thing, between episodes too. There's an R2 and a T3. Heatsink Mark II. And Composite 3. Whereas this one's got... That's going to be significantly slower because of the increase in mass. But I think I can balance for that. So let's use this much, like... Honestly, just for the additional barrier on that torso part, I'm kind of into it. And then let's put a T3 and an R2 to sort of get close to where we were at. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. We lose a little bit of speed because we just had the bonus of the old one being so well, constructed with its compositeness. But that is going to be something we can break down for rare crafting components later. So there's that. And now we've got the average level of the Falcon up to fucking 12.2, where it deserves to be and not in the bin where it's been up until now. Any other arms? Nah, nothing really. It's better, but it's heavier because this one probably has composite. Yep. Nonetheless, that's that. And the other thing I did was made a better shield for our pal, the PAL. This one had reinforced plate barrier integration, which is adorable. But this one, or this one, but this one's way... See, I prefer non-barrier shields with just high base integrity. Plus, it's hollow plate and composite too. And yet, it's still kind of a downgrade though. Maybe I'll go reinforced plate or any one of the, because the reinforced plate plus 35% mass. So I could go like plus 15% mass with barrier. Or plus 30% mass, 15 for basic plate, and then we could see where we're at there. Like that brings us more up to like sort of where we were at, but with a significant reduction in mass because it's already composite, and then we're using basic plate instead of the old reinforced plate. We're going to end up with a fast boy. He's going to be such a quick boy. And there's an SG-4 Semi with an expandable magazine and dispersing 2 already loaded. SG-1 auto per action wins, but per second also wins. I mean, what's the play here? Higher kinetic damage, just lower impact damage. And higher heat generation. It's not better, but the level is better. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to really worry about that for right now. Anyway, I've given them the shield and the torso that I built. They are ready to go with such things. Now, where were we? Let's go storm the capital. Nah, maybe let's not do that right now, though. Everything went up in its recommended levels to match my levels, sort of-ish. We could probably take the capital right now, that's fine. Alright, we'll let this tick along. There's the defector. These are all going to be in hostile territory, aren't they? That's in Kongens land. Liberate the farm. That's that farm. Didn't I already liberate that farm? Did they get unliberated again? Do I need to go back there and hold some kind of workshop day to teach them how to not get unliberated? Pitchforks and torches, kids. When the invaders come, you either fight them or burn everything you own in your retreat. Worked for Russia during Napoleon's campaign. Ayop. Come on then, history nerds. Give it some. Stigut is kind of where I want to go next. I sort of want to start trying to surround the capital. I don't want to cut the capital off completely. What's all this then? Some bridges. I'm going to take that capital. I'm going to do it. Alright. Alright. Let's go test the waters quickly. On the outskirts of Isadgot. A province that I once ran through very quickly in a state of panic. Be my friend. Be my friend. Let's turn off overdrive, put it back on cruise. Try and bait this Hawkeye unit out a little bit more. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. They don't seem like a whole lot of much. Level 14, but, I mean, 2 and 2? When are those coming in? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to change the Nightmare's weapon because this PLS curve absolutely blows. Like hella blows. That Hurricane's 1600 damage per action versus 1800. It's just better. But then what if I use this dumb laser rifle? I'm going to do that because it's dumb. And dumb means funny. Alright, B-team, get ready to roll. It's not quite the true B-team, because the Scorpion would have to be there for that. The Scorpion is like captain of the B-team. Which, like, is there a more backhanded compliment than saying somebody would be, like, highly qualified to be the captain of the B-team? What qualification are you implying is necessary? What would be the qualifying factor that would imply for me to possess? And most importantly, what are these dickheads carrying? Snipper rifles? We'll see if those ever get fired. They think they're going to fire them, and they are, but I can be a dick about it. Oh, the beam's range is just ridiculous. How short range can you get? All right, let's try and not get shot in the course of duty. What are they shooting with? Cannons! Ooh! I dislike that greatly. Alright. We're going to run the knight around the side to go and just... We're going to laser jump this guy. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, it's jumping a guy with a laser. Would have figured that would be fairly self-evident, mate, if I'm honest. Sort of disappointed you had to ask. And we're just going to run behind this building with our shield up, facing in the direction of some knobhead who is probably shooting a leg gun. And we're just going to block it up like that. That should probably be pointed differently. You should probably be looking at this feller. It's going to be a very defensive turn. This civilian building is going to suffer a lot of very avoidable damage. And I'm going to very inevitably not care. Oh, why be out of range? Why don't you run down there? Yes, I will move you in a minute, Lars. So as to fire the more missiles. 2 full racks out. Give me the third. It's happening. Alright. You are going to need to get well out of the way there, sunshine. Why don't you stand right there, and right about the latest point that you can, start firing your shotgun. Got a couple of good cracks in the face for basically free. Alright, that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everybody has a plan. Execute. Riot, shield up, blocking them out, blocking them out. Oh, lovely, lovely evasive work. There's a lot of ordnance in the air. I am a bad, bad man. So we're going to run right down here. And then right about there, lasers. And after that, guess what? More lasers. Is that complaining about ranging? Oh, because I'm going to need to shuffle a little boogie forward from there. All right, let's clear this move up a little bit. I wish it would keep my overlay in place. There we go. That's a lot better. Much better. Okay. Next. Missiles, though. I'd like to speak with you for a moment about our Lord and Savior, guided high explosive ordnance. Don't listen to whoever told you it was someone or something else. They're the wrong ones. This guy's about to get hammered into the ground. I love overkilling. It's my favorite thing. How you gonna shoot at my Valkyrie like that? Alright, we'll just reposition between the shots then. You're gonna be a dick about it. Alright, Pillock. What's he even firing? Is he firing a sniper rifle? Firing a sniper rifle. Well, you know, there's a little thing called angular traversal. I will be doing that. You ain't gonna hit me with your sniper rifle. You just gonna get shot and have a bad day. So let's... Now I could just stand right here with my shield up, waiting for him to come in range with his big old cannon. And at which point he will be firmly hosed down with my little buddy, a submachine gun. Just gonna get crossed up so bad over here. This is hysterical. Execute the plan. Oh, he melted. Surprised that guy's not concussed yet. He's trying to do one. Oh, shit, lads, he's trying to do one. Whatever will be our response? What if he succeeds, and in fact, does one? What will we do then? Will we do one? No. Because we're not cowards. Oh my. Oh my, I should like very much to see how that all occurred. What happened? What happened? You got hit by a couple rounds. And then you stopped. And what hit you? Was it just like those rifle rounds just blasted the arm? And that was enough to cause sadness? Did you die of being very sad? Alright, whatever. Y'all are the B team. I don't know what I expected here. Apparently, I expected some A-team performance, but we ain't getting that shit. Unless we talk about the A-team from the TV. Alright, let's see if we can run and gun with this big-ass shotgun. That sounds funny as hell. This Alpenglow is dog shit, by the way. Like, and it's nice. This is what I always had envisioned for this, for number 9. Is the idea of like being a weapons testing platform. So it's just like, if there's some shit and I ain't never seen it, then I'm gonna like slap it on this one machine and we'll just sort of like see what happens. We'll get like actual battlefield data for how that weapon operates. That's how I learned that the PLR curve is ass and I won't use it anymore. And then you are the one not having le nappy nap. So you get to go shoot the mans. Alright, this as a turn is dumb and stupid and dumb. Oh, that rifle's just devilish. And I think we just disabled it? No? You're seriously gonna turn around and fucking shoot? 18 concussion damage is horrendous. I loathe it. But I tell you what, they're kind of putting up a fight. He's gonna run that way and shoot. I wonder if we can just laser him the entire time. Is that within 4 meters? No, it's just outside of optimal. How much laser can we? We can laser quite a bit. Well, that's fun. And just keep following this chump. Following and lasering. Your job is just to like keep a laser on the back of this guy and just melt his spine. Alright, let's see if we can get 2 pilots concussed in one fight. I bet I can. It's my superpower. Right there we'll start hosing out. Brrr. Yep, we'll get some fun damage done right there. No, you will cook if I jump you like that. So run up here and I guess start trying to punch through this building. We're just going to get very hostile with this guy right now. Because, you know, he just shot the Valkyrie's arm off. The one with the good missile launcher. We're not friends anymore, me and that guy. He is not coming to my birthday party. Which, frankly, I can't remember the last time I had a birthday party. May have been some years ago. Alright, 31 meters. Keep melting. It's really funny when you melt things. You do a shotgun. You have one job. I'll let you guess what it is. If your guess was the thing I just said, you would be classified as human. For your possession of, you know, sentience and useful thought. Extreme overkill. Do it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Melty melty gun gun. More melting, more gun. Oh, it jumped to reinforcements. That'll be fine. Alright, we could do some reinforcements. With the Valkyrie downed over here. Alright, beam stupid. Go stupidly beam somewhere. Alright, let's just stand around exactly where we're at. That man is very dead. Oh, there's no parts still attached. All the stuff came off of his thing. That was a useful sentence that conveyed a great deal of information. Where are they landing? I have to know. Full speed. 5 seconds of a couple dudes standing around. Riveting stuff. Where are they going to land? More waiting. Give me a little button that sits above that little notification. Yep. There's no more reinforcements after these reinforcements. Definitely super promise this time. No fooling. But above the reinforcements bar, I wish there was a way to like skip to when the reinforcements drop. Oh, they dropping over there, fam. Who you gonna shoot, gang? Who you gonna shoot? Not this one. You ain't that bad. You think you bad, but you ain't shit. That's right, I just like super can't target them for this whole phase while they're still dropping in, where they can perfectly adequately target me, for the record. I'm just not allowed to shoot. Or at least, or rather, my shooting's not sanctioned. That'll be a good start of shooting somebody quite savagely in the back, though. I'm an honorable man. But boy, is shooting people in the back ever really funny. I think I should be okay on not shooting the riot in the back here. Oh god, the nightmare. You're so fucking ugly. You're the ugliest mech I have ever made. Oh, I think we're gonna take the legs if we keep this shit up. Did he take any damage? Okay, yeah, we've actually sliced his barrier a little bit. So let's circle him while firing lasers. That sounds like one of the better plans I've had, at very least today. Well, today was a pretty abject failure. So we'll wait until about there. I'm going to put a third one in him as I skip down this way to maintain good ranging. Squeenwhile. Spleenwhile. Should we just continue emptying a submachine gun into the back of a stupid person who's far too stupid to realize that's a submachine gun? If your answer was yes, apply now for the Imperial Army of Cade. Our motto is, just submachine gun a guy in the back. And we don't have a marketing department. Alright. And then more shotguns, because he's going to turn around and try and fire at the Nightmare for some unfathomable fucking reason. And if I take a punch from a machine gun, that is okay. Alright, I think we have a plan here. Continue shooting. Oh, that man exploded. Like a bird eating Alka-Seltzer. Kids, don't feed that shit to birds. That's really uncool. And I know you weren't going to, and I trust you. But just for the sake of being all-encompassing, just gonna put it out into the world. And then the bloomy blam blam blooms will begin right there. And immediately after we conclude that round of shooting a fellow, we shall raise our shield to deflect his machine gun rounds. Meanwhile, we will just mercilessly hound him with fast-moving units carrying assault weapons. Because if there's one thing we've learned here at K-Place, it's that that's really funny. Everybody execute Order 66. Oh, he's very overheated right now. He's crashing, but he's no wave. He's dead. Victory for the boys once again. Mwahahaha. And yes, we're going to repair the Starburst. Mwahahaha. I want that rifle. We know where that's going. Oh yeah, faux show. And let me see that cannon. And I'll also take that Nox arm, and then we will melt. Did anything survive that absolute devastation? Sure didn't. So we can't even melt anything. Fine, bollocks to it. On that note, I've got a half-eaten pack of Ruffles that I'm going to go and take care of. You should join me on the next episode. Because I've been Cade, this has been Phantom Brigade. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.